Hey, you have tuned in to the GFree and Happy show that happens every Monday night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm your host, Kathy, and I have been GFree and Happy for 4 years and counting. Tonight, I have a special guest, Elyse Wagner, with MyShrink.com. Check that website out as we're talking tonight. She's got 10 great products. There's a cute picture of her on the screen now. 10 great GFree products, and some that I've never heard of, and a couple I drink or eat. And so it'll be fun to share these products with all of you. And please chat if you have a suggestion or if you love the products that Elyse has given us. And also, if you notice in the background, I have my new, I turned 50 last week, so we had many parties. I had a great time. And one of the parties, we had like a Greek theme, and we decorated wine glasses. So they're all up here, and I don't know if you could tell, but there is one I decorated, and there's a contest going on tonight. Guess which one I did? But first, before Elyse gets on, let's get a word from the sponsor. It is Ovaleye TV. Ovaleye believes in building community through shared experiences. We produce professional live webcasts that bring tribes together. Visit Ovaleye TV today. So let's get started because we've got 10 items and we only have a little bit of time. So number one, the Suki Skincare. I never heard of this one, and it looks really cool. Let me get that one up. Oh, thank you, Jenny.
It's absolutely amazing. I don't even actually know where I came about this. It must have been while I was still in Washington at like a PCC or something like that.
By the way, she used to live here while she went to school, like she said, but
and I miss it every single day. I want to go back.
Come back.
I will sooner. I will very, very soon. My book's coming out, so I will definitely come around.
Yay. Okay.
About that later. But yeah, so Suki is a brand that I found. There was a lot of, as I started diving in and I got diagnosed with celiac disease, I really realized that, it's not just affecting what I'm putting in my body, but it's affecting my body and what I'm putting on myself. And so I really started looking at the products that I was putting not just in, but on my body. And Suki was one of the products that I fell in love with because at my, heart, I'm kind of I have a very hippie mentality and just holistic approach to things. And so Suki, I feel like they have organic products and they are 100% pure and delicious. And I would put them in my mouth if I could, but they go on my body and they go on my face, and they are.
We're all trying. At least I'm going to go try that because that's really nice. Okay, so the next one is one of my favorites. Kombucha.
I've got some here. So
no, I've never tried the lavender though, because that just sounds pretty too.
Lavender is so good. And these things, I know I'm just pulling one out right now.
Okay, tell us. We have the website up right now.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, she's got it.
So, do you see them? They come in these little squares.
Now, how sturdy are they? Are they like soft?
Pretty darn sturdy. I mean, I can take this and I'm gonna, I can put some in there or whatever else you want to put in there. Or sometimes I have
recipes too that you said. And on the go, how nice is that?
Amazing. Yeah, amazing.
Okay, so the next one you have, which I had never heard of again, is the Desert Essence, and I'm buying this right away.
My hair, it's so beautiful. I'm just kidding.
Yes, your hair is gorgeous.
But I do accredit this. When I was really sick, I noticed actually my hair getting
it's your top 10 will change everybody's mind, and they're going to go buy one tomorrow.
Go buy one. Yeah. It's do you want me to say it? Or
yes, go ahead.
So this thing has changed my freaking life. It is the Vitamix, and this is one of the products I use on a daily basis. This morning I
You
made a
know, a
pumpkin.
little coupon. And at some point I am going to get coupons for these things that everybody's doing because,
I love that.
yes.
And but really the amount of money that I've saved, and actually going out and buying the product where I can actually make it myself has quadrupled, or I don't even know, tripled maybe the price that I've actually spent. Right now they're in Illinois and a couple other Midwestern states, and I think they're going to the East Coast first. And then I kept saying, I'm like, you got to get
Come
up to
on,
the
West
West
Coast.
Coast.
Get going.
Yeah. So
Um,
I'm gonna help get them out there because they've got some really great stuff to offer. So
and I love that they have it all on the website, but also, and it's got hemp seed, flax meal, and chia all in it.
they use all ancient grains, so all really whole grain products
My
that
kind of thing.
yes, yes.
But I'm also showing the Cocoa Teff pancake and waffle mix. This looks amazing.
Yes.
Well, wait a minute now. There's going to be a picture here any second. There it is.
Mhm.
Yum. So, yes.
It's fluffy. It's the way a pancake should, be.
Yeah,
And
not all like cardboardy.
right. And she offers a focaccia bread or a mix that you can do a couple different things with. She also offers this black brownie that is just divine. It's to die for. So it's delicious.
Ah, yum. Oh. I'm going to get that. Then the next one, and I always love to promote a small business too. So thanks for putting some in there. Okay, the next one we're going to talk about is actually, we were talking about this earlier, that this is one of our favorite, both of our favorite comfort foods, and you don't have to have it that often. And go ahead and tell us what it is.
So I'll connect this with a little story of my own. When I got diagnosed with celiac disease, the doctor came in, and I call him the Don.
The Don.
I call him the Don. His name's Dr. Donovan, and he's fantastic. And he's actually out of Seattle.
Oh.
And so Dr. Donovan, yeah. And he came in, and he basically, was very matter of fact with me and just said, you have celiac disease, and here you go, and kind of went over the labs with me. And I immediately started to cry. And the reason why I started to cry was because food is such an emotional thing for me, and I feel like it is for a lot of people. And so I come from a Jewish background where food is everything. It's like eat, eat, eat.
Oh, I know
we
that
love
one.
you.
I'm not Jewish, but I know to eat. Yes.
Yeah, and Italian, all those. I feel like it's throughout all the different cultures and things like that. But when I first got or learned that I had celiac disease, I initially was like, okay, well, that means that I can't, you know, grilled cheese and macaroni and cheese and all these amazing, wonderful things that I absolutely loved, and that really, translated to love for me, through, they were things grandmothers would make for me, that I couldn't have, and so there was an emotional loss, and we talked about this, I think, on your last
Yeah,
show
the
too.
last show.
Yeah, but I found Amy's. Amy's makes an incredible mac and cheese that's dairy. She does make one that's dairy free, but she makes one that has dairy in it but is gluten free, and I
And
absolutely love it. And
we have a picture right there. There it is.
yes, it's a delicious. It's a comfort food, and that's okay. I mean, it's 100% okay to be, indulge in yourself and make yourself feel good. And I'm a huge proponent of eat foods that make you feel good. And if it happens to be mac and cheese one night, then
And
that's okay.
Amy's it has made, she's very safe. She's got a facility for gluten free, but also her food is amazing for that comfort thing. It actually tastes good, which not all of them do that.
That's very true. Yeah.
Um, by the way, we were talking about it's easier to go and buy this kind of freezer item because trying to make it, I tried to make it over the weekend, and it's just not the same as the comfort food you remember. It has like this taste, this gluten-free taste, that I don't think Amy's has in their frozen food. So I thought that
Yeah.
was a good choice too.
When you're feeling it and need something, right away, that's a fantastic choice. But if you've got time and you can make
Good
a
luck.
batch of mac and cheese, then go for it. But it's a
I
great
even
choice
I
right
even
away.
tried the lobster mac and cheese. I thought I'm going all out, but
Nice.
yeah, I know. But darn it, it just didn't have that
Oh
consistency.
man.
Yes.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
come to your house for dinner.
I know you'll have to when you come over to Washington. Okay.
Oh, well.
Okay. And your next item, which I'd never tried before, which everybody, I want you to check out kikisglutenfree.com. What a great name. Tell us a little bit about Kiki's Gluten Free.
So Kiki's, I'm so
That's so
excited.
cute.
This is another local business, and this is when I moved back to Chicago. I met with her personally and her family, and I got to hear her story and the why behind her business and why she does this. And so I met her at the Allergen and Gluten Free Expo, and then I also met her at the food. Oh, there was a food expo down in downtown Chicago. And so they do gluten-free spanakopita. And for those of you who have
I know
heard
what that
of
is.
spanakopita,
Yeah.
it is a Greek dish, I suppose, or it's a Greek item. And so they use phyllo dough and they stuff it with cheese and spinach, and it's
Yeah.
another like comfort food because a lot of people they're finding out of Middle Eastern descent are have celiac disease or gluten intolerance or something like that, and so they are bringing their home based or country their food, their products into this gluten free world, which is fantastic.
And something
And
different to try too.
yes, and and phyllo dough is hard to do,
Yeah.
gluten free, and they do it they do it so well. And so I don't know exactly. I'm thinking they're in specific regions, so you may not be able to get it in Washington yet, but hopefully soon.
And what store do you buy it when you find it?
I haven't actually bought it yet through the store.
Oh,
I think
because you tried.
they're
Okay.
so new. They're just getting now into the stores, but you can definitely go to their website, and I think you can order off of their website.
Yeah, I should have tried to do that before we went on. But check out Kiki's, especially if you want some of these amazing Greek foods here.
She does cheesecake as well, and she does it really
Oh,
well. So,
cheesecake! Wow.
blueberry cheesecake, and I think there's another one too.
Oh yeah,
But
there's a chocolate cake and frosting.
Mhm.
Ooh yeah,
and I
that
think
looks
it's all
yummy.
really because of her son who had this gluten intolerance or celiac disease. So
Oh, another guest, another upcoming
yeah,
guest I have to get. That's cool. Thank you for sharing that, and
yeah.
everybody check out that website. And actually, I think we're on the last one.
Woo!
What? Oh, I missed one? What one did I miss?
Organic meat.
Oh, the
Applegate.
meat. Yeah, let's
Okay.
go to Applegate's real fast before
Yeah,
we.
so Applegate is a fantastic. It's one of the only, besides Boar's Head sometimes, but Applegate is really easy for me to get. I get it at Trader Joe's, which is has a really great price. You can also get it at PCC or Whole Foods, and I'm sure you could probably get it at some of the other stores like Safeway or Domino's.
Actually, you can. I see it everywhere now.
You do? Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. So it's a great gluten-free deli meat that you can get that I feel is very whole and pure, and I use it when I go on road trips or I wrap it in my seaweed for the day.
And you
But
don't feel bad about eating the lunch meat because there's so much stuff in regular lunch meat. It's
yeah,
kind of nice to find this Applegate and with the bacon. And so you mainly have the lunch meat, but I'll eat that bacon because it's good.
oh, I'll eat the bacon.
Okay, good. And the hot dogs, I've tried them. They're and
Oh
given
yeah,
them to my
they're
grandson.
great too. Yeah, it's fantastic to be able to have foods that you can still enjoy and in a capacity with with other people. So
It's
yeah.
nice. That was another good one. Thank you, producer, for reminding me. I did not have that one because that one's a big one. I love Applegate. All right, so the last one.
The last one. The last one is Rose's Wheat-Free Bakery, and
Wow, the
this,
pictures are
this,
amazing.
yeah, I wish you could fly out here, and hopefully they can send you some stuff. Rose's is so I have an office in Skokie, Illinois, which is about 3 miles from Rose's Wheat-Free Bakery, and she is a completely gluten-free, wheat-free bakery, and they have amazing. Um, Not only do they have amazing desserts, but they have amazing dishes as far as salads and pizzas and sandwiches and pitas. They do pitas,
Ooh,
and then
pitas.
the best thing that they do is croissants. And I've
You're gonna
never.
make my mouth water. You're making it sound so good.
These croissants are absolutely
Does she have a picture?
divine. Yeah, I wish they had. I don't know if they
I
have,
don't think they do yet.
but they are absolutely delicious. And I'm not even kidding you. I went there on Friday, this past Friday, for lunch, and I had a really nice, beautiful salad with chicken on it. And I said, well, I need to have a croissant. And they're amazing. They're buttery, they're light and soft and full of texture, and no one else does that. I have not seen across my travels anyone doing gluten-free
You're so
croissants.
cute. You could be a commercial, like I said, for all of them. And that mouth watering already right now. And I'm gonna have to eat something here soon
Yeah,
again. Oh, yummy.
it's
That
not even. Don't even try. You know, if you find anyone, no, they don't do it. No,
This
no,
is the
listen,
one. So
they do it.
check out rosesbakery.com and see if you can get some of those suckers. Any of them. It sounds like the croissant, pita. They have breads.
And I told them I went in there. I'm actually friends with the owner and some of the people who run it. And I said, you guys got to get out to Seattle. There's a huge market out there.
Yeah,
So
there is. We would
hopefully
we
we
would go in
can.
droves to see
Yeah.
that.
And I
Um,
told them to add chocolate to their croissants too. So
ooh, yum.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be good. Andrea is saying the cheesecake is awesome too, so you
Oh,
must both like that.
nice. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Well, excellent top 10 list. I'll try and get a Vitamix soon too. We'll see. Producer, what do you think?
Vitamix?
Yeah.
Anything you want. Dear.
they come around a couple times a year at Costco. So
I'll check it out. And check out tomorrow we'll have her video Elsie Elise's. I always want to call you Elsie. You just look so cute. Elise's video tomorrow. And it'll give all the links and everything too. So thank you so much for sharing this product list. It's
you
so
are.
good.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Hey, where can we find you, and do you have anything coming up?
You can find me a couple different places. So you can find me at my website, mykitchenshrink.com. You can also find me on social media, Facebook, My Kitchen Shrink. Come on over and like me. You'll get tons of inspiration and tips and motivation. And
And those recipes, yum.
yeah, good stuff. A couple of new things added to the website very, very soon is we're going to have a recipe page, all gluten-free, all lots of goodies and deliciousness. And then I am offering a Jumpstart Your Health. So it doesn't matter if you're gluten-free or not or whatever. Wherever you are, we are jumpstarting your health together. I'm doing it as well. And we are starting that October 25th. So you can head on over to mykitchenshrink.com and just sign up for updates, and you'll be alerted to when that's happening and how you can enroll and what it all looks like. And then some other special programs that we'll be doing to just really love on your body and give it what it needs. Because I really believe that everyone has their own right ingredients to create a recipe for success. So,
Nicely said.
yeah.
So everybody check out mykitchenshrink.com. It's at the bottom of the screen here, and sign up for her updates for her new specials that are coming up. There's like 3 in a row that are coming up, so make sure you tune into those. And of course, check out your Facebook page and your Twitter. She's on Twitter all the time, so that's really nice too. Okay, so thank you again, and I will be having you on again.
Thank you. I'm so honored to be on. Thank
Well,
you so much for having me.
thank you. All right. So next week, I have, and I can't wait to hear this girl's story. Her name is Ali Shapiro, and she's Truth with Food. I heard she's wonderful, but her story is amazing. So check out GFree and Happy next Monday night to hear her story. And until then, have a great GFree and Happy week.